everybody, welcome to Kimmel's Irish Pub. Time for another movie review. Tonight's movie, Paint. So this is about Carl Nargle, I guess, is Vermont's #1 public access painter, public television painter, who convinced he has it all. The perfect perm, great job, a lot of great fans, until a younger, better artist steals his spotlight or something like that. So I don't know, but wow, okay, so this is Owen Wilson who plays that person, and I don't recognize anybody else at this point, but we'll see. But it's 5.6 on IMDb, but here's the shocking part, only 540 people have rated it so far. Like, I don't know, I thought this was out in the movie theaters for a while, and now just came out streaming. It's now on Amazon Prime. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just coming out now, straight to streaming. Because that's not a lot of people who've seen it. So we're going to be 541. And let me know. I'll let you know. You could let me know if you want, but I'm not going to see it until I'm done making this video and I post it and I read your comments. So I'll go first. Stick around. I'll be back. Hey everybody, we're at the credits of Paint, and I'll be honest, I have to say I'm a little disappointed. I wasn't sure what I was getting myself into. I kind of had some guesses. Again, don't watch any previews, but you see enough that you think, you know, it's kind of like they're taking Bob Ross, who was a painter on PBS, you know, channel, and I don't know too much about him. I don't think this story was about him, but I think they just took the fact that he was a very popular painter with a certain look and a certain way of painting, and I think they just took that and said, all right, let's just make a movie, not, you know, using that kind of character and characteristics and stuff like that, and then they came out with Paint. I guess I don't know that much. I didn't research it to see if this was really like Bob Ross, but this guy, Carl Nargle, as you know, he's been doing it for many years, and been doing the same thing over and over. Now, what's interesting to me is this character seems like a really nice guy, not conceited, or, I mean, I didn't get that sense from him. He doesn't seem mean, but things start to turn against him. One, you know, he hasn't evolved at all as a painter, and you know, and things just keep going bad for this guy. Not that that was a big thing, but I found it very boring. You know, I found myself on my phone looking up things. It wasn't. You're looking for humor, I think, in this movie, and it didn't catch me until near the end. So, you know, and it's like it's showing like the comical side of him, his career, his place in PBS or whatever the station was called, his relationships throughout the years and where he is now, and how all that's going. And there's attempts throughout all this. There's a lot of good opportunity for humor, but it didn't, you know, I knew what they were going for. It just didn't hit it for me. I don't know why. I like Owen Wilson, and I just don't know. It just didn't make me laugh until really at the end. I think things, when we get, I guess, in the third act or whatever, when we're getting too close to the end of the movie and everything's you know, changing ways, I enjoyed it a little bit more. There was a joke that finally landed for me. I thought the denim, I thought that one made me giggle a little bit. So if you watch this one, check out for that in the third act, the denim joke, like that one, and it kind of brightened up at that point. So the rest of it kind of seemed sad, I guess, as you can imagine. You know, somebody who's, you know, made a career doing all this kind of stuff and was an esteemed painter and is now, you know, on its way down and out and being replaced. It's not fun, no matter how much attempt at humor you have. But then you get to the brighter side of things, whatever that may be, and it made me a little bit more interested. Not enough for me to recommend watching this film. I'm sorry, this light is driving me nuts. But on and off again. So that's all these lights down here. I'll keep messing up. All right. Well, I guess that's like last call, so I'm gonna have to go here. But you know, again, not enough for me to you know, pay a lot for this film. I think you're going to watch it because you like Owen Wilson, and maybe there are some laughs for other people's sense of humor. There's, you know, nothing wrong with that. I do like the characters. I like his boss. He's the red stapler guy from Office. You know what I mean? The movie Office Space. So he's in that too. And I recognize her. I don't know her name, but she was the girl who played Hawk Girl in like she was in the Flash. The TV series, the WB series Flash, and whatever the other one, you know, all those DC ones. Her name is, sorry, Ciara Renée. So she played, is it Hawk Girl? Yeah, Hawk Girl in Legends. So anyway, that's it. I'm just throwing stuff out. There are other people that I recognize. So my recommendation is wait, maybe on Redbox. Wait until it's there. Would you know, or maybe on Amazon, a little bit cheaper than $19.99 right now. So that's it. That's all I got for you. I'm probably at a 5 on this one, unfortunately. All right. Hopefully I was helpful. Hopefully I didn't bore you in this one. Sorry if I did, but it was. I wanted to say it, and I'm gonna say it. It's like watching paint dry. I did it. That was just awful. I had to get it out of me. Sorry. Thanks for tuning in. Kimmel's Irish Pub.